Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Numeric Nest. And in this video, we are going to solve this question, and we have a 4 over m plus 2 over n. This is equal to 1, and we find the value of m plus n. So let's start. Look at this equation. We call this is equation number 1, and we multiply this equation by product of m and n on both sides. So this is a 4 over m plus 2 over n. Multiply this side by product of m and n. It's equal to 1. Multiply this one by product of m and n. Now we write this as a product of m and n multiply 4 over m plus product of m and n multiply this by 2 over n. It's equal to multiply this one by product of m and n. We get product of m and n. Now we simplify this m and m cancel, we just get 4 times n. This n and n cancel, we get plus 2 times m. It's equal to product of m and n. Now we rearrange this equation. Step we subtract our 4 times n and also subtract our 2 times m on both sides of this equation. Then we get product of m and n minus 4 times n minus 4 times n minus 2 times m, it's equal to 0. Now look at this two term, n involved in this two term, so we factor out and the remaining is a m minus 4, and this is a minus 2 times m, it's equal to 0. Now in the next step we add and subtract a 8 on both sides of this equation. So this is a n multiply m minus 4 minus this is a 2 times m, add 8 and also subtract 8 on this side. Now this is a n multiply m minus 4. Look at this two term. Here we factor out minus 2 and the remaining is a m minus 4, and this is a minus 8 is equal to 0. So we write value this value as a n minus 2 multiply m minus 4, it's minus 8, it's equal to 0. In the next step we add a 8 on both sides of this equation. Then we get n minus 2 multiply m minus 4, it's equal to 8. Now look at the left hand side is the product of two values. So that is why we find the factor of 8. We find the factor of 8, and in our question it's given that m and n belong to a positive number, so we just take a positive factor. So one factor of a 8 is a 1 multiply 8, or we also write this as a 8 multiply 1. We copy the left hand side, and next factor of 8 will be 2 multiply 4, or we write this as a 4 multiply 2. So we take this case 1 and then after that we solve this case number 2. So look at this. Here we take this factor, and for this we just interchange the value of m and n. So this implies n minus 2 it's equal to 1, and this implies m minus 4 it's equal to 8. Now look at this, add a 2 on both sides, then we get n is equal to 3. And look at this, add a 4 on both sides, then we get m is equal to 4 plus 8, which is equal to 12. We find the value of m plus n, so this is 12 plus 3, which is equal to 15. In this case m plus n is equal to 15. So now look at this factor. If we take this value, then we get, if we take this factor, then we get n is equal to 12 and m is equal to 3, but the value of m plus n is 15. Now we take this second case. This implies n minus 2 it's equal to 2 and m minus 4 is equal to 4. And for this value, we just interchange the value of m and n. Now look at this. This implies m is equal to 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. So value of m is a 4. Now look at this. Add a 4 on both sides, then we get m is equals to 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. So m is equals to 8. We find the value of m plus n. So this implies this is equal to 8 plus 4, which is equal to 12. So the value of m plus n in this case is a 12. And if we take this factor, then the value of n is a 8 and the value of m is a 4, but the value of m plus n is the same, which is a 12. And we have done. Thank you.